Thank you guys for coming. This is the Playable Characters Podcast. Who's listened to the show before? Oh, okay. This side of the room. You guys suck. No, I'm just kidding. New fans, I mean.
Yay!
Hey,
do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah. My name is Brian McGinnis.
I'm Calvin Cato.
We interview video game characters on our show. So you guys are going to meet a real live video game character here any minute, which is cool.
Super awesome.
You guys already know all this, the super fan side.
And huge thanks to Long Island Retro Expo for having us. Give
Yeah.
themselves a huge round of applause.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. For those listening, this is we're going to have this as an actual episode. But we're live at the Long Island Retro Expo, August 10th.
And 11th.
Well, today's the 10th.
But tomorrow's the 11th.
Shut up. So
We practiced this.
yeah, this crowd that we say we reserve these seats for the Koopalings.
Or the fly that just flew by.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. A lot of fans. So yeah, you guys getting some good stuff at the expo? You guys buying some cool stuff? Yeah. What'd you get? Luigi hat? What? Deadpool hat?
I'm glad we're doing this on a
Xbox games? Regular
nice.
Xbox?
I like that.
You know there's new ones, right? You know there's a new Xbox, right? Since that, okay. What'd you get there?
Brian likes being bad cop on this podcast.
Batman.
Oh, nice.
At the Long Island Gaming Expo. Batman. Well, he's got a lot of video games. Yeah. Some are terrible. You know that PlayStation Batman game? It's like atrocious. It's like an old. Anyway. You got anything good? Pac-Man hat? I'm just calling on people who have hats. Nothing?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So this is it's got, we had a guess. There was a little mix-up. We had a guess.
Well, no, the crazy taxi driver is supposed to be here.
You guys know Crazy Taxi, right?
Yeah.
We were
Crazy
gonna
Taxi?
sir. We were gonna have a Crazy Taxi driver here, sir. Excuse me.
Are
you okay?
you okay?
I'm sorry.
This is the Playable Characters Podcast.
Yes.
All right.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Where is this? The Jacksonville Airport?
No.
No,
We're
no.
in Long Island.
What?
We're in Long Island.
Are you okay, sir?
Where were you coming from?
Okay.
You want to come sit?
Yeah, here, have a seat.
Yeah.
Have some water.
Come sit.
I'd love some water.
We got water.
I'm a little nauseous.
I already opened it. I thought you were the Crazy Taxi driver.
Speaking of Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. What happened?
All right. So, get this. I'm on business in Jacksonville, Florida, right?
Sure. I guess.
Yeah. You ever been?
No.
I went through it.
Terrible town. Terrible town.
I agree, that's why I went through it.
Yeah. It's no trees to speak of.
No trees?
No trees.
Isn't Florida known for palm trees?
Yeah, you'd think. It's just concrete.
Okay.
So I'm meeting with a business client, right? I'm a businessman.
What do you do?
Right?
What's your name?
I got a client. My name's John.
Hey,
Okay.
John.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
John from Jacksonville.
No, I'm not from there.
Oh, okay.
No.
Around there.
Yeah, no, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
What? Okay.
All right.
Is there a layover in Jacksonville?
No. My business client is okay. I'm a businessman. Yeah.
Sure. What?
Okay. When I'm working, I got a briefcase.
Where's your briefcase?
It's I think I left it in the cab.
You were the passenger.
So I need to go to the Jacksonville airport, right?
We heard that. Yeah. What happened, John?
This cab pulls up. First of all, it's a convertible. That should have been my first. First red flag. No cabs are convertibles.
Yeah. They should be convertibles.
No.
I'll tell you why they shouldn't be.
Okay.
All right. So, as I'm walking up,
Yeah.
I hear this guy's CB radio. Right? He's like, "Hey, are you ready to make some money with Crazy Taxi?" And I was like, "Crazy Taxi? What?"
It's like Cash Cab, like Ben Bailey's show.
That was my first.
Oh, so you're excited
of
at
course,
first. But the roof didn't light up because, again, there's no roof.
There's no roof.
Okay.
Yeah, it's convertible.
Yeah.
So I get in. First of all, the driver's like, "Hop on in." I'm like, "Can I use the door?" He's like, "No, it's broken. You have to hop over.
That seems crazy.
You have to jump into the cab." I'm like, "This is not handicap accessible at all."
No.
So I hop into the cab. Right. First of all, this guy's not wearing a shirt. That's
Why'd you get
completely
in?
unsanitary.
Why'd you get in?
Because my plane leaves in an hour and 15
Okay.
minutes.
We've all been
Wouldn't
there.
you get in?
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cab.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna report this guy
When you're done.
when I'm done.
Of course,
Right. So I read it. His name is Iceman.
It's kind of cool.
Doesn't even
though.
have a last name. right?
Was it like
I don't know if that's Icelandic or whatever.
You're sure it was like Iceman? Was it like pronounced differently?
Either
or-
way, it was
Yeah.
only one name.
Okay, true.
What's this guy, Madonna?
Maybe.
Who's this, Bjork?
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, who's this, Prince? It's not. It's Iceman.
Right.
And this guy's like, all right, you hold on, you ready to have a good time? And I'm like, no,
So.
no, I don't want to have a good time.
Yeah, you got your briefcase.
Right, I got my briefcase.
Right. We don't know where it is.
And I'm like, okay, just take me to the Jacksonville airport. And he's like, you want to go to the mall? And I was like, no, the Jacksonville airport, sir. The mall? And I'm like, no, you're not. Wow! And so
You just took off.
yeah, and I'm sliding all over the back seat. There's no safety belt,
My goodness.
Oh, goodness.
right?
Yeah.
You'd think there'd be a safety belt.
Yeah.
This jerk drops me off at the mall. And it just says the mall,
Yeah.
right?
I
It's
guess
not the
you-
Jacksonville Mall or
No.
Pearson's Mall. It's
Right.
just the mall.
Okay.
Everything in Jacksonville is like that, by the
Yeah,
way.
they're just like the
Yeah, it's
ice
like
cream
the
shop.
pizza parlor.
Okay.
Yeah, the roller skating rink.
Yeah. It's nice and easy. They're simple folk down
I guess
there.
so.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's like, get out! And so
Well, you told me to go to the airport.
I said Jacksonville
Okay.
Airport several times
Yeah.
while we were on the highway. First of all, this guy, he takes off, before we get to the mall, he takes off and just rear ends a dump truck.
Didn't even care. You just really.
Yeah. You want to talk about this guy's driving skills. Very, very low. How did this guy get his cabbie's
I was
license?
gonna ask that. First of all, why didn't you just call an Uber?
What the hell is an Uber?
Well, okay.
Do you have, you have a cell phone, right?
You got a flip phone, John?
Yeah.
I'm a businessman. Yeah, I got a flip phone, brother.
Okay. That's why he doesn't have apps.
Yeah, oh, gosh.
I think.
At least get a Palm Pilot.
Do you have a Palm Pilot? No.
Yeah, I got a Palm Pilot and a Nokia flip phone.
And a flip phone. You mean
I'm
business?
a businessman,
What do you
sir.
do? What do you
Yeah,
type
what
of
kind of
business?
businesses do you do?
I have clients that I meet with in places like Jacksonville and Charlotte and Des Moines
To do what with
Yes.
them?
to meet and have business, conduct business. What do you think?
What are you trying to do with, like, what are you trying to build something?
Make money. Act like you've never heard what a businessman
I
is
mean, I run
before.
a podcast, so not really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Money's not important.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, obviously. You should get to know some businessmen. Maybe you can make some money.
Any
in your lifetime.
businessmen here to help
Yeah.
us out, monetize?
No, not at an expo.
A lot of people have a lot of time to
All
come to
right,
an expo.
so
All right, yeah.
So where were we? Anyways,
We're in Jacksonville at the mall.
This guy's flying through the sewer.
What?
He takes a really sharp right.
Yeah.
Like such a sharp right that I have bruising on my left side.
I'm sorry, I saw you limping a little.
Yeah. I slid over to the left side, and this guy just drives right through the sewer system in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah. Did it say the sewer on it?
Yeah, it had in bold letters that said the sewer
That's
above
good.
it. Anyways,
How'd you end up here in Long Island?
so
Yeah.
all right, so I try desperately to hail another cab.
Yeah.
There's cabs like this all over Jacksonville.
Okay, yeah.
So the next one that pulls over is a perambulator. It's just a baby's carriage with a motor.
Why would you get in that?
Yeah, at this point, I'm 45 minutes late
Okay.
to get right.
Yeah.
It's not like I have TSA pre-check.
Okay.
I'm a businessman.
Well, you should. It'll save you a lot of time and
Well,
all this
you know,
hassle.
I'm all about the bottom line, and that costs $75,
Okay.
$80 if you're in Jacksonville, Florida. Which
Really?
I looked into it.
Well, that's a whole other story we'll talk
That's a
about.
whole other ball of wax, as they say.
Yeah, they do. The ball of wax.
Anyways, this driver's name was Cinnamon, and she was 18 years old.
That doesn't. Okay.
You can't get your driver's license.
No,
when,
yeah.
Your cab's
Is-
license.
Yeah, no,
when
you
you're
can.
18?
Yeah.
Florida?
It's Florida.
Florida's like 15. You can do anything in Florida.
Yeah, you really can.
Anyways, I'm like, can you just take me to the Jacksonville airport,
Right.
please?
Was this
And she's
today,
like,
by
you
the
want to go to the grocery store? I'm like, no.
Was this today? This
This
happened?
was this. I think so. I passed out in one of these cabs. So I don't know what time it is or where I am right now.
Because it's like a 14-hour, 12-hour drive to Jacksonville from here.
What?
No, what? No, it's like 23.
20,
What?
23? Is it?
Where are we?
We're in Long
Do
Island.
you know what year this is?
North New York.
Well, I have a flip phone and a Palm Pilot, so 2006.
Close.
Oh, boy.
All right, so Cinnamon takes you to the grocery store in her baby carriage?
Well, not straight to the grocery store.
course
She's
not.
all driving willy-nilly, like straight into semis, and I'm like, how are we not incapacitated right now?
Seriously.
There's not a mark on this baby carriage.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
She drops me off at the grocery store. And I'm like, I'm further away from the airport now.
Did you at least get a couple snacks for the
I don't have time for that.
Okay.
You being sarcastic?
No,
Are you
maybe
serious?
people like to get snacks on the plane.
My flight's leaving in 20 minutes, and I'm going to run into a grocery store and get an extra large Twizzlers.
You ever see that movie, Snacks on a Plane?
Snacks on a plane?
It was a good one. No, sorry.
I think you're mispronouncing snacks.
I am a little bit. All right, so you're at the grocery store, and she just lets you off, and she goes.
She just leaves me in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah,
I'm like, what is this? The Hempstead bus station?
it's pretty
Just
close.
laying face down in the parking lot. Anyways, that's a little bit of local flavor.
Yeah.
It was good. It worked.
Anyhow, this next guy, he picks me up. I'm like, just take me to the Jacksonville airport,
Right,
please.
What is their problem with not following directions?
I
That's literally their job. Just take you places. Like,
exactly.
yeah.
You should know where you're going. It's like you get in the car and then they're like, I'll take you wherever I fucking want to take you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So this guy's driving a rocking horse. I don't know where the motor is. And I'm like, I don't care at this point. I really don't care. Just take me to the Jacksonville airport.
Did you believe any of them were?
He's like, do you say billiards hall? I'm like, no.
You know, there's a lot to do in Jacksonville.
Apparently.
I guess
Yeah.
that's good.
Apparently there's a lot to do. There's only one of each fun thing to do.
Right. Yeah. I guess people just kind of like are very laid back there, so it's like they just get in the cab and maybe they let them make the decision, so they're used to that. They're not used to so much tourists with these shirts, I guess. Maybe.
Well, no, there's a Margaritaville down there. So
Oh, is there?
Fits right in.
The Margaritaville?
Yeah. Did you end up going to the Margaritaville?
I'm a businessman. Of course I went to the Margaritaville.
Damn right.
Where do you think I conduct my client meetings?
Okay.
Ah.
And every
Yeah.
single one of these cabs
Right. What was
is
it?
playing horrible music, just the loudest trash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that band that's like,
Offspring?
give it to me, baby.
Yeah.
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 Pretty fly for a white guy. They weren't playing that song. They were playing like a B-side.
Oh, yeah, that's no good. Because that song's bad itself. Pretty fly for a white guy.
What, you don't like that
Speak
song?
for yourself.
Yeah,
You're a
seriously.
fan of that?
I consider myself pretty fly for a white guy.
I see.
So it's kind of my.
Yeah.
It's kind of my. That's the music that I listen to when I'm amping myself up for.
For your business meetings.
Yeah, client-facing interfaces.
Sure. Okay,
So
so,
you got to this billiards hall, and then what happened?
what was his name? What was the rockin' horse guy's name?
Gus.
Okay.
Yeah, shirt's wide open.
Again?
It's so unprofessional.
No shirts down
No
there.
shirt.
Wide open. All right. A little more professional than.
Anyways, there's these and I don't know if there was some kind of expo happening in Jacksonville that day or
of
what, but every other cab that I saw had like 3 gray aliens in it, or like a whole football team, or a priest.
John, do you do a lot of drugs?
Do I do a lot of drugs? I'm a businessman.
I know, but.
Of course, I don't do a lot of
Okay.
drugs.
You do some drugs? Maybe not a lot, but maybe some.
I don't. Let's put it this way. I don't do a wide variety of drugs.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
sure do a lot of cocaine.
Sounds about right.
This explains some of, I think, the problem.
What the
right?
hell do you think I was doing in Jacksonville, Florida?
We don't know yet. We're still trying to figure that out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we figured it out.
Yeah.
From Chicago.
Yeah,
did you get-
I would love to get back to my wife and family.
Oh, you're married.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they know where you are? You don't even know where you are.
No, how could they? I just found out that I was. Where am I?
In Long Island in 2019.
In Long Island in 2019.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think Iceman or Itchaman picked me up again, and I was like, please, for the love of God,
Right.
just take me to the Jacksonville airport.
What do you say?
I don't know, because he just sped off and then flipped the car over. And I passed out. That's the last thing that I remember. And then he screeches. I guess he screeches to a halt out in the front parking lot
Yeah.
here.
Just kicked you out?
Yeah, and he's like, "Have fun!" And I was like, "What happened to me?
Yeah.
What happened to me?"
Were you out for? Were you like unconscious for years? I'm starting to guess. Like,
You
Roughly
said the year is 2019.
19.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been passed out for 13 years.
oh my God.
Well, you look great.
Right? The shirt still fits.
Yeah, you look well rested.
I think that I'm 17 years old.
Oh, wait.
What
as
kind
a-
of business to 17 were
Yeah.
you conducting?
In Margaritaville, no less.
I work in computers.
The confident sip after that. What kind of computers?
So I'm wondering if you guys would be kind enough to help me find whatever airport is closest to here.
We got some big ones. You ever heard of JFK? LaGuardia?
What kind of asshole do you think I am? Yeah, I've heard of those airports.
Okay. They're near here.
He's over here. You ever heard of an apple? It's a fruit, can be red or green. Yeah, I've heard of JFK and LaGuardia.
You've had a few knocks on the head. I'm just making sure you're all...
Yeah, that doesn't mean that I've lost all information.
Might. All right.
I'm sorry I'm coming at you guys so hard. I just am coming down from a Coke binge. I'm really angry and I've shit my pants.
A 17-year-old.
Do you need a wet wipe or something? Or
Why are you laughing like that's funny? Yes, I need
mean,
a wet
sorry.
wipe. I just said I shit my pants. Yeah, I need a wet wipe.
well, I don't know if you just like the crunchy feeling. I just want to make sure.
Cal.
I'm thinking of him. How dare you? How dare you? Don't be rude.
I appreciate your consideration, but no, I don't like the crunchy feel.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I shit my pants when I was in the perambulator with Cinnamon.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay.
What I'm finding out now is that was 13 years ago.
Yeah, so it's quite crunchy, Calvin. It's
Yeah,
a
oh boy.
Stupid question.
I think I might need surgery to
Remove
remove the...
the pants?
Can we stop talking about my butthole?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we can.
But, okay, so did he...
What kind of expo is this, by the way?
Yeah, it's not that one. Now,
Okay.
Did he, or it's Iceman, or some... Did they drive you here? Do you
Yeah, Iceman.
Well, we still don't
Iceman
know.
drove me.
You didn't get on a plane ever.
I was passed out for 13 years, so I could have been on a plane.
This could have been Weekend at Bernie's for all we know. We
Yeah.
have no idea.
It's a long drive. That's all. We're just curious if he just went for it. Like
He
you know?
probably just went for it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, like I said, I'm itching to get back to my family.
You're itching.
That sentence could have ended real bad.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, but you kept getting in these cabs. Did you take any pictures of any of the
I
drivers?
feel like you guys are blaming the victim right now.
No, we're just. It is weird to get into it.
I did take a couple of pictures
good.
with my Palm Pilot BlackBerry.
Oh, that's right. Not,
So
not good
they're-
quality.
Yeah, they're not legible at all. It's like
Very blurry.
It's like 30 pixels
Yeah,
with like 10
we have
different
millions.
colors.
We have millions of pixels now.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I don't think that's helpful.
I'm just
I feel terrible right now.
No, you shouldn't. I mean,
Yeah.
at least you made it here. We can help you.
No, the business that I was in was camera phones.
Whew.
I had an idea.
What was
It was
it?
just it was like the pitch was. Can I give you guys the pitch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
we'd all like to hear.
Keep in mind this is 2006. Hey, wouldn't you like to take a picture with your phone
Yeah.
and be able to see what you've taken a picture of?
Yes.
And you'll also be able to put like unicorns and sparkles on your face.
Okay.
And-
Okay. I see where this is going.
And you can see what you look like when you're 100 years old.
Oh.
I called it Future Cam.
Future Cam.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called? That thing? I didn't do it. Did you do it?
What was it? Like face?
The old
App?
person face. Did you guys do the old face app thing that like a few weeks ago? No, good because they own your identity now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
You could have just said, "Hey, did you ever use a computer?"
Did you ever
Good, because they own your identity now.
Did you ever sign an iTunes agreement?
Are you on Facebook?
Have you ever logged on to the internet? Good,
you know
you're
the-
owned.
Yeah. You know what that is? The internet.
Oh, of course.
I'm sorry. It's
2006.
He was
What kind
he's a 17-year-old cokehead. I don't know what he knows.
Yeah, no. I was using email and stuff.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
What was your email address?
Yeah.
I hope it's still valid. It was funguy4472 at mindspring.geocities.myspace.fart.
They got rid of all the
that-
dot farts.
Not a lot of dot farts anymore.
What did the 4572 stand for? Is that your age? No, can't be his age.
No, that was the year that I was born.
45.
No, I was born. No, I was born. This is not checking out.
1990-ish.
Yeah.
No, it's
is
the
is it
code.
obvious that I'm
Yeah.
lying to you right now about
It's-
those numbers? It was just randomly assigned to me.
No, you're a businessman. You're like, you know.
I don't have time to be getting cute with my email address.
No, it was the coke and the concussions. You just forgot. Yeah. So I mean, did you tip Iceman at all? I'm wondering. I don't know. I don't know if you're just like no matter what.
Yeah,
you
I don't know.
Tip.
Let me see. He drove as fast as he could onto one of those car-carrying semi-trucks, and then flew over a traffic light.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool if you're watching it.
Okay.
Not if you're not wearing a seatbelt in the
I
back
guess.
seat
Yeah, it's dangerous.
and you're high on coke.
Does that
I
make it?
shit my pants immediately.
How many shits did you take?
I mean, while I was awake, 4.5.
What happened?
Half.
Yeah.
How'd you stop?
Huh?
You stopped one of them halfway through?
No, it was just like it was just bile at that point.
Oh man. Definitely have some of that
It
water.
was super frothy. I just counted it as a.
We're in Long Island, guys. We're
in Long Island.
We've
Act
all
like
been
you haven't
there.
had a frothy poop recently.
We've all been there.
You Arby's eating motherfuckers.
A lot of Arby's here.
Yeah, y'all love Arby's.
Yeah. My goodness.
Not us in Chicago, Illinois.
Pizza.
Yeah, boy, we love pizza there. Yeah, not like you guys in New York.
Wait,
I
hold
love
on.
pizza. Hey.
Hold on.
No.
How many kids do you have?
I have two.
That's
two lovely-
17?
Yeah.
It's a big responsibility. It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, it was. That's why I became a businessman. That's why I work so.
Oh, you work so hard.
I work to raise those kids.
Yeah.
Man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I wonder what they're doing. Here they are. No, I'm
you-
just kidding. We don't have them.
Do you have kids?
I do. I have
And
one.
you're out here fucking around on a podcast?
Yeah. Sorry. You're right. It's kind of bad.
So anyway, I would love some guidance as to how to get me to JFK or LaGuardia so I can go back and there's probably
Do you need?
I've clearly been missing for a long time.
Yeah. Hope you didn't remarry.
Wow.
Why would you say that right to my face?
I'm just
man?
saying-
I mean, that's
Damn.
like
It's the first thing I thought
no
of.
tact at all, man.
I hope she didn't. You know?
Yeah, me too.
After that long,
There's a lot of things like I'm not like, man, I hope this place doesn't get suicide bombed. But you don't say it out loud.
that's true. All right. Yeah.
Because why bring it up,
I
man?
get. Yeah. So, do you need that briefcase back? Do you have important
No,
stuff? in
no,
there?
no,
No.
I didn't. So I guess what's 311 in Jacksonville?
Probably the same.
The same.
All right.
Just called the 311 though.
Yeah.
You gotta do.
You just type into your Palm Pilot the emergency hotline.
Yeah. If you're there, if you're in that, near
Or you
the-
just hop into a cab and go, "Hey, can you just take me to the police station?"
yeah, and hopefully it's not.
Yeah, and then they're
Or
like,
shirtless.
"Okay, I heard the beach."
Yeah. Were other people like as you were? I mean, I don't know if you got a chance to see. Like as you were flying, bouncing over the street.
Yeah.
Did you see other cabs doing the same thing? Flying
Yeah,
the other way? Oh, okay.
everywhere.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a crazy place, Jacksonville.
yeah.
He seems really, really scarred. I
I
think.
know, seriously. It's a 1,000-yard stare.
Calvin's got a car. He drives nice. He drives good.
Yeah. I
drives
drive a
well.
Toyota Camry, which is now what every cab driver drives. So.
Yeah. He can drive you back to the airport.
Yeah. I use turn signals and everything.
When we're done.
Oh, that'd be great.
He didn't use turn signals.
What?
Cinnamon or Iceman
Yeah.
didn't use turn signals.
Or gas.
Honestly, I was not looking at the dashboard.
I don't know how fast they
I'm
were
guessing
going.
they probably didn't.
Yeah. All right.
Our car definitely got up to 180 miles an hour, there,
It's crazy.
which feels too fast in an urban area.
And he, and
20 is plenty.
Yeah.
and he smashed into other cars going that fast.
Yeah,
Did he have a seatbelt?
he must have. He must have. I don't know how you can just recover from that.
Yeah. He must
I mean,
have
I
like
kept-
those
I
burns
kept-
marks on
Yeah,
his.
seriously.
I kept slamming into the front seat.
God.
But yeah. Otherwise, he would have just flown through the
He would have. Yeah.
yeah. And the worst thing that I saw,
Jeez. There's more.
I saw another lady pick up a cab, and she was pregnant.
Pick it up like. Are they like pregnant mom strength? Like one of I thought that's what you were going for.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Sorry. She hailed a cab. You mean? Okay.
Okay, that
You're
slang
just like
did not
saying
change.
stuff like this is reality we're talking
Just making
about.
sure the fans, the hundreds of people here, knew what you were talking about.
Anyway, we were behind her, and it looked like she didn't want to be in the cab. She just sort of bailed, and she hopped out of the cab while it was moving and
Wow.
completely disappeared.
Well, that seems nuts.
It was it was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What happened to that baby?
What happened to that lady?
What happened to the baby and the lady? Is my question.
We may never know.
Are you okay?
Is that not a common thing for Crazy Taxi?
Yo, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, usually people kind of just disappear off, but you know.
Like when you're done the cab, you just disappear?
Yeah, that's what I do.
I wonder did they do this like for money, or is it just like for fun for them? Like the more
I
things
saw-
they hit, or
Yeah, I saw other people throwing change at them.
really?
Like they'd get out of the cab and be like, "Wow, that was fun," and they'd throw a bunch of change at them.
Maybe on like a game show that you didn't know about. Or
It felt
something.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the CB radio kept saying, "Ready to make some real money."
So that would have gave it away.
Yeah, and the floorboards are just like covered in 20s and quarters.
Should have grabbed that. I'm sorry.
Why would I do that?
I guess you didn't really know what was
That's
about to
that's
happen.
also like no home training here. Like you see a cab driver with a big wad and you're just gonna take it and
Well,
run
if it's
away?
on the floor, Ubers
You're just
have
gonna
water
take-
you can take. Again, Ubers are like taxis you can call that are much safer. Actually, they're not safer. I take it back.
Describe to me what this is.
You go on your phone, you click a button, and they come pick you up. Sometimes they kill you.
What?
Sometimes they apparently murder you.
Here's the thing. I will say this about the Jacksonville taxi drivers.
Sure.
No one seemed injured at all.
That's well, you
That's a pretty good
you
rating.
kind of do.
I feel discombobulated,
Sure.
and I did pass out for 13
Yeah.
years. But
You're like Rick from The Walking Dead.
what the hell is that?
Oh yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
even know. You missed a good one. You missed a good show.
Yeah.
yeah. Zombies and stuff.
Oh, I love
Actually, that's fun.
zombies.
What is there anything you want to catch up on now, like television or movies or whatever?
We have
All
really
I remember,
big TVs.
things.
No.
No,
Sure.
no. I'm honestly like 2006. I'm glad I passed out for the whole year.
Yeah. I mean, he
Yeah.
wants to see his family, not watch TV shows.
What was
you know,
something,
maybe
what
you
was
wanna
something
know,
big
like-
that happened in 2006?
Lost.
Can't name a thing.
Is
Lost.
that one?
So you
No.
just run
You can
Lost.
Was
find
that
out
how
how
long ago?
Gossip Girl ended. That's good, right?
Yeah,
ended,
I was
yeah.
a big Gossip Girl fan back in the day.
Hey, XOXO, do
It's
it.
now the WWE, not WWF.
There's a new
The,
90210.
the World Wildlife Federation.
No, the
is
wrestling
now-
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan, people like that.
Oh, Hulk Hogan.
Remember
Wow.
him?
Yeah.
He's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To jail.
Yeah, he might be going to jail.
Oh, why is he going to jail?
What was it for?
You know, what isn't it for?
That's true.
Yeah.
Um,
Good point.
Hey, do you want to play a quick game with us?
I'd love
Before-
to.
You want to
Yes.
play a game now, Calvin?
Yes.
Okay, that might cheer you up. Let's play a game of Wed, Bed, Dead, everybody.
great.
Yay. Yeah, the fans
We have
know.
a handy dandy
We have a
wheel
wheel.
right here.
So this is a game where we're going to give you 3 video game characters. You're going to tell us who you want to wed, who you want to bed, and who you want dead.
You still want me to be this guy from Crazy Taxi, or you want me to be myself?
No, I don't know.
no,
what
you're
talking-
always yourself. The
Well,
guy from
John-
Crazy Taxi.
John is really messed up. I don't know what you're talking about.
My name is John.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, spin the wheel 3 times, John.
Yes.
All right.
And we'll see what we got here.
I should say that
can yell.
John and the guy playing John have played very few video games in
That's
his life.
totally fine.
That's
yeah.
fine.
What do you got here? You can read it out. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's Katana.
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 She's a ninja lady. She wears a nice blue ninja outfit.
She does not know how to drive,
Yeah, probably
if
not.
that's helpful.
All right.
She's got magical fans.
Okay, yeah, I see
She's a
what-
murderer.
Yeah.
But she's a
does
prince.
Does
She's a-
she have a katana sword?
No.
No. Ironically, no.
Not sure what's
Fan
going on
is,
there.
Fan is kind of a weird name, I guess.
Yeah.
So
She's got a. Is that a? Oh, the fan has a.
blades.
Yes.
That
Blades,
Cut
yeah.
people's heads off. She's a
I'm not
princess.
sure why you wouldn't go with 4 knives.
As a name,
It's a sporting
No,
chance.
no, just like why connect your knives?
you can throw a fan. It looks cool when you throw it.
Oh, it
Well, you
looks
can also
cool.
throw knives, but yeah.
Yeah, these are all at once.
Cool,
and
cool, cool.
she's a princess, and she's 10,000 years old. Keep that in mind.
She's 10,000 years old.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, hard pass.
Yeah, well, looks good for 10K.
10,000 years old?
Yeah.
I do not want to.
She's like immortal,
Yeah,
so it's like
okay.
not a
I
real
have to do
10,000.
something
Whatever,
with
you
this
passed out for 13
10,000-year-old
years.
lady.
Be a 10,000
all right,
year old.
spin
All
again.
right, yeah, I'll.
Give her a chance.
Okay, soft pass.
Yeah, okay. What we got?
Chocobo.
is a magical bird type thing in Final Fantasy.
You can ride it like a horse.
That's not what happens when you horse collar Bo Jackson.
Chocobo.
I'm ashamed of myself.
That was a good one. Anybody have any fun Chocobo facts that we don't know? Anybody?
It's a Final Fantasy bird horse.
It's a
basically.
yellow
You
bird.
can ride the Chocobo to
You can
get
ri- it's
to.
a big, it's a
You can
big-
ride that?
It's
Yeah,
like
you
the
can ride
size
it
of
to get to JFK if
It's
you
like
want
a
to.
big ostrich. You can ride this.
Oh,
thing.
okay. So it's like
That's kinda cool.
It's like
Is it big like an ostrich? Am I
Yeah,
right?
it's big.
it's like
yeah.
big. It looks like Big Bird's special needs cousin.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very big though. Okay. There you
Yes,
go.
that's what I'm
Taxi
saying,
with
yes.
legs. All right.
Sound
A
guy
feathery
Jacob.
taxi, a very
Yeah.
feathery taxi.
That's a hard pass on that.
Oh, hold on. Okay, now spin
And
one more
one more.
time.
Okay.
So we get you 3.
Is this how you play this?
Yeah, we get you
Yeah.
3.
You just go hard pass,
Here,
hard pass.
here's your
hard-
third. Lara Croft, very famous. She's a treasure hunter.
Yeah.
She has guns.
She has guns.
She can
All the
drive.
guns. You know, she can drive. She can drive planes.
Yeah, she can drive a lot of things.
Jeeps. She kills a lot of people too recently.
Yeah.
As of late.
When did the movie Lara Croft come out?
Oh, you know about that?
Tomb Raider.
I think that was.
It was like 2003, right?
Maybe.
2004.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Pretty
yeah,
bad,
I know
pretty
her.
bad.
Yeah.
All right, so Lara Croft, Chocobo, and Katana, Wed, Bed, Dead. What are your choices here, John?
Well, I know that Lara Croft. That movie is featured in a screenwriting book called Save the Cat.
Really?
Yeah, and it paints it as like a really horrible movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
pretty bad.
it says that it like put all its like
It's a
yeah, we're not recording anything.
Just the
or anything.
janitors. Coming on in.
And or whatever. For those of you listening.